Hello and welcome, YouTube fans and friends, to another exciting episode in this wonderful game from Playway. It's called U-Boat, and I'm on adventure number, I don't know how many, it's been so many, with U-559, the Bucking Germans and Hitler's Lost Stup. We've just finished up yet another slaying of fad baddies. By the way, I am your humble host, Bank60s. Thank you for joining me here. If you have liked the content thus far, if you like my voice, if you enjoy just feeling my presence in your life, go ahead, smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. You can leave a comment about the videos too. That'd be good. What was the other one? Yeah, subscribe, and then, of course, hit that bell notification. I am coffeeing up myself for this video, folks. Right now, coffeeing up. No cow juice tonight. Just coffee. All right, so here's the deal. Going to recap where we were. We were doing very, very well in this area right here, and we have kilometers rather, left to go. We still have a good third or so of our patrol to do. Now, of course, there is a level of temptation to just come down this way and see what's what. However, historically, there would just literally be no reason to do that, especially now that we've had so much success where we are. Quite frankly, there just isn't a good reason to do it if I really want to play this thing as genuinely as I possibly can to try to keep my guys alive. That's what I'm going for. I'm sorry if that's disappointing for some who are watching. It's my choice. It's my prerogative. Anything I want to do, my prerogative. How do I want to do, it's my prerogative. I used to be able to sing. I was in choir when I was in high school. And, it's funny, actually. Here I am, I'm using my voice, right? Best I can, anyway. In my profession, I use my voice. I had a high school choir teacher who always insisted that I use my voice for my profession. She thought it was going to be singing the entire time, mind you. She always insisted I would be singing, but that I would be, quote, using my voice. And lo and behold, here we are. Oh, give me some more of that caffeine. Come on, baby. It is tasty. We're with the crew of the Bucking Germans, waking up on the morning of the 24th January. Forward we go into history. We can turn the reds off, though. We don't need that red light in our eyes as we make history and move forward. Botswana with the helmet. Our man Karl-Heinz Billig. Bring it in, bud. I see you. He's got to keep that helmet on. Keeps his mind focused and his mind safe from the electronics. It is dicey. It's dicey at times, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Our man Alexander Garrick here on the radio. Very good. We're back out on the boat, staffing up the watch in a fog. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. It's not helpful at all. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, I'll tell you. Here's the thing. We've got more kilometers to cover. How are we loaded right now? Let's take a look, shall we? Bink. We've got 5 torps. We only really want to use 3 of them on fatties. I want to save those T3s. I really just do. I want to save them. Stern torpedoes. Really, stern torpedoes are used for when you have warships coming after you. Really, that's what or when you're up in the middle of a convoy. And by the way, I would really love it if in the Mediterranean theater here coming up, they would introduce a big guarded convoy. That would be a nice challenge. I would enjoy that very, very much so. By the way, something I mentioned earlier is my desire to complete this. Now, I may utilize the rest of this patrol perhaps to go ahead and achieve that objective. I may just go ahead and do that. Right about nows would be the times to go ahead and goes downs for the fogs, since it is so foggy. Fog, minus 90% visibility. Methinks it may be time to go down under the waves. For you, you must go back. Yes. He's got to work all day. He's gonna need some coffee. Dirka. Over here to the cafe. Thank you, sir. Get some coffee. He's back up and alive. Thank you, Dahmer. I love your skull cap, Dahmer. So nice. Look at my head. I wonder. Let's see if Dahmer will change his hat. Cap. He's got a nicer cap, I'm sure. Dirk. Stripes. He's got his gray cap on today. With a little fur ball on the top. Oh, isn't that nice? He's the most casual guy on the boat, Paul Dahmer. You work that engine, buddy. Grease that sucker. We love it. We love it. On our way forward. Diagonally. On our diagonal course. 11:06 in the fog. And I will bring the boat down. I will do it. Yes, I will. I'm going to go ahead, have him come on, turn it off, get up, get us in the blues, baby. Capitan, get down on the periscope. Good. That's fine. We're all good. It'll take just a minute. We'll go down. Caffeination for your captain. Bank 60s. Thank you. Thank you very much. Down we go. All right.
Kapitän, auf Seerohrtiefe.
One thing we're going to want to make sure we do. Turn that sucker off so we can hear, man. We'll get him off the radio and on the ears.
Aye, Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy?
He needs to go to bed because we told him to.
Kapitän,
Same for him.
20 Meter.
Although, it may be worthwhile to go ahead. It may be worthwhile to go ahead and get him filled up with some coffee is what I'm saying. What I'm saying right now is caffeination for that man. Where he at? Hey, Johan, what's up, bud? He stands up.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Johan, thinking about whether or not he wants to grow hair. I don't know. You know, it would mean I'd have to use shampoo. I don't usually like to use shampoo, you know? Meyer, you know what I'm talking about, right? Do you like using shampoo, Meyer? Is that something you enjoy? I don't know. I'm going to think about it some more. I don't think I will grow hair, though. You guys are walking fast. We're listening. We're listening intently. We need to head back south, though. I think we are missing out on where all the fatties congregate. We need to make sure we're staying on top of the fatties now, yes. We don't want to let them down. We don't want to fall behind, no. We're getting good rest, He is on the ears, very good. We can say this. Oh, by the way, I watched this last episode. I always go back and I'll watch it at least once over. Twice, a lot of the time. But the last episode I watched back, and I made a mistake when I was coming up on those 2 merchant ships in the last episode. You guys probably were uproarious with your laughter, or perhaps angrious with your anger toward me for failing to bring my captain up onto the conning tower instead of letting him sit on the targeting periscope while I was on the surface. You can't see me right now. You can't see me right now. You can't see me right now, but I am. My head is in my hand. I did do that. I allowed that to happen. I'm not proud of it. And I just wanted you to know. It happened. I know that it happened. I went back and watched it happen. I sat through it as it happened. I was in your
20 Meter.
chair. I was sitting where you're sitting. I was listening to it. I was watching it. I was experiencing the frustration live in my heart and in my blood. You have my sincerest apologies. We'll entertain better. We'll entertain better. Off to bed he goes. We'll only have our engine man and our listening man up. Dirk. Maybe, just maybe, not enough battery. We're going to have to come back up. Sorry. Nope. All right, so we have traveled many more kilometers. We continue making our way. We will go ahead and flip on over to the Reds.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Let's get our Capitan back up onto the conning tower as we get back above the waves. Up, up, up. Come now. We must go up. Lift the boat. Lift the boat. Up to the top, onto the surface. Are we going up or not? We should be almost all the way up. There we go. Nope. Okay, not quite yet. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. I was a little worried there. You know, I wonder if our position right here is a good one to slow down the boat, keep an eye out for funnel of smoke. Slow down the boat and keep an eye out for a funnel of smoke. Slow down the boat and keep an eye out for a funnel of smoke. We'll find that funnel of smoke on the horizon. And this could be the time, actually, to go ahead and get this guy back on radio. Caffeination. Caffeination. Caffeination for your virtual captain. Here we go. All right. Radio Gibraltar.
Herr Kaloi.
While we're in the Reds, everybody, we're taking things seriously. Like, look, we're in red alert here. By the way, we need to turn the cameras back on. We're taking things seriously here. You can see, guys are walking around. They're paying attention. They're at attention. They are stiff. They are rigid. These are military men. These guys taking care of the engines. This is business. But let me tell you, we're going to brighten the mood where we can. A little psychological voodoo on our own sailors to keep them happy and make sure that they stay disciplined. A little brain candy for our men as they go about their bees. And as they eat the nasty meat that we serve here on U-559. The bucking Germans, man. I tell you what, it's been quite a bit of fun thus far. Can't lie. Let's get those air compressors on, shall we? Don't forget it. Do it like a dance step. Dink, dink. Keep that caffeination. I'm going to enjoy a little caffeination. Why don't you enjoy a little music? Keep it up.
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy, it threw me for a curve. Now that every day gets better, I fly higher than the birds.
Had to go refill my caffeination. Fresh on it. We're trying to use it as fuel. That's the way it is, man. It's the way it is, man. All right, we're going up on the air. Compressed air reserves there. Boom, pow. Everybody back in their bunk. Cool.
Kapitän.
This fella should be up and working. Come on. Why we got to go back to back with that one? It's the top hit of the decade. I feel like we run that thing 3 times, man. You're supposed to have it on the A loop, Keller. It's on the A loop. When you have it on the A loop, you then mix it up with your B and your C tracks, man. You have to figure out how this works. But, sir, it's Radio Gibraltar. I'm not even playing it. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Here we go. Not doing so hot with this leg of the patrol. And by the way, after I finish these kilometers, there is every incentive for me to stay out and continue the patrol. I've got plenty of fuel. I've got enough torpedoes to do more damage. I've got this that I could cinch up and maybe advance the game in some way. So I'm going to keep rolling out here for a bit. Boom, pal. Let's bring the boat up a bit, speed-wise. All ahead 2/3. Thank you. Got it. And we'll be in the daytime now. We're gonna let our captain just stay. He's been up on the conning tower for quite a while now. Get our other chef engineer to come back to regular lighting. Let's get back off. We're good. Those 2 songs did. I mean, you know, it turns me off, man. I think Otto was on the tunes last. I don't know. Maybe it was Keller. Any rate, you guys got to do better there. You got to do better. That's all there is to it.
Bestätigt.
Bestätigt.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See.
Bestätigt. So, once again, oh man, it's a nice, looks like a nice clear day. Ooh, wow. Look at how far we can see. It's glorious. Oh, there was one thing that I was going to check out. Let's get Karl-Heinz Billig. And let's get him onto the flak gun. I want to see if the devs have worked in a particular graphic effect. Karl-Heinz beginning up to the conning tower. To the top. To the top. The tippy top. All right, back up. Come on. Very good. Hopefully we can find some funnel smoke. That's probably going to be our best bet right about now. Here we go. Let's see. Are there splash effects? Yeah. Kind of. I think. No. No. Nope. No splash effects. Unless it's just not able to shoot that far. I mean, it's probably assuming maybe that the splash effects would be too far away, maybe. But that's maybe a bit of a bummer. So in the movie Greyhound, when it was firing into the water like that, there was all these like pop rock, like, oh my God, splashes that were just going all over the place. It was amazing. There were splashes everywhere. It was a splashy situation. Okay, I think we're done. Very good. We'll bring him down. He can go ahead and get back to whatever it was that he wanted to do before. And the patrol will continue. Let's play U-boat, U-559 of the Bucking Germans. We're down on our nav, so Botswana gets back to it. See here. We're looking good as far as our fatigue. I'm going to turn around. Bam. I'm going to bring it down. Bam. And we're going to go downtown. Downtown. Joe Brown. Here we
Kapitän.
go. Get on the depth keeping. Let's turn these off. Let's get to blues. We know the drill here, y'all.
Zu Befehl.
We've done it enough times. I think we've done it enough times, y'all.
Herr Kaloy. Kapitän.
Not going to give you too hard of a time on it,
Herr Kaloy.
but I think we've done it enough times. And we should be going down here shortly. We'll slow her on down again. Down we go. And we'll be down at night.
Tiefe.
We'll be down at night. Steering engine selection. Okay. After we get down, we turn manual steering back on because electric steering is just not something we really need all that much. And we listen. All right,
20 Meter.
men. Alex, it is your time. Here we go. There's our propellers. Now, again, I don't know. I think you want to I don't really even know how to work it. And I trust him to do a much better job.
Kapitän.
I was just being curious. Okay. We are turning around.
20 Meter.
Here we go. Maybe. Just maybe. Do we have a target? Could we have a target?
Herr Kaloy.
Please. Please, please. We want to coffee him up. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Zu Befehl.
And guess what? Honorary coffee drink right here. Guess who's doing it too? This guy. We're going to keep that coffee up. Keep that coffee in our
Zu
brain.
Befehl.
Keep that coffee coming. All right. Get back on that ear, buddy. And I tell you what I think I may also do here is just kind of go pow like that. It worked well to just kind of go back and forth down the center of the straits when I was patrolling over this way over here. I basically just went here, down, here, over here, like kind of down here, then over. And I was able to catch quite a few targets. Here we go. What do we have? 10 kilometers. I think we have a fatty. I think we have a fatty. I think we have a fatty in the morning. I think we have a fatty. I think we have a fatty. I think we have this fatty in the morning. I think we will. It is 4.2 kilometers away from the center of this area, which means it's right there. Okay. 2 periscope depth, please. Thank you. Let's get you staffed up. You are a mechanic now. Thank you. Warming for you. No. All right. It is dark. Once again, we should not just come to Periscope. We should surface. F it, dude. We'll be able to see further. It's nighttime. Screw it. We'll be able to see them. And they won't be able to see us. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll attack these fatties at night every time. If I get the choice,
Zu Befehl.
you bet I will. 100%. I'll tell you what. On the way, Cappy Cap, Bank 60s, get them reds on, bruh.
Herr Kaloy.
You get on that scope, bruh. And on your way up, man, why don't you get you a little cologne, some of that lavender. Stop by Prasdorf. Stop by Johan. He'll help you out. Or no. Johan. I don't know if he'll share. All right. Here we go. Booyah. Okay, we can still see him. Good, good, good. Get a little bit of lag here, looks like. Not a huge issue. Let's go ahead and speed the boat up. We'll get it up. Get it up considerably here. I really don't think we're going to need to go back down, but in the case that we just want to make sure we stay disciplined here, which is typically the case, I'll use the electric generator. Or compressor, rather. We're going to come on around, come on around, come on around. Here we go. Little detection here. Pow. There you are. We're going to have him take a look here. Bink, bonk, boom. Oh, yeah. He can't. Okay. We need to get him back on the radio. That's going to be the most important place for him to be. Get on.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead. Click it. Pow. Next up, target time. Let's see if we can see him. And hopefully it's not too much for you. Yeah, it's too dark for you folks who could. You good kind folks. But we've got a nice silhouette right here. That's good. We can already tell what it is then. Pooh. That is going to be one of these guys right here. And then the next thing, I will spare you. I will spare you. I was going to calculate the speed, but it's just so dark. We're catching him in the dark one more time. We're going to go ahead and slow it down. We're going to go ahead and slow it down. These guys should be able to get a pretty good target sight on this dude. What are we at range-wise? 3.5. All right, very good. We could probably slow it even down further. Boom. May use the deck gun on him to finish him up. But we'll go ahead and fire a torpedo on him first. Do still have one bow tube, or no, we've got all 4 loaded up. He's preheating them for us. I think we got plenty of time. Go ahead, get a quick little solution on this dude. Boom. And I think what we'll do is we'll launch. What do you? I don't. You know, we could launch just one at him. Should be able to get him. I think we'll do that. T2. We'll make it regular kinetic. Let's just double check this thing's draft.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
What do we got? 8.9. All right. 8.9 it is. And we'll set it for, I'm going to go 4.5. That'll work. Shoot it. Los. Off he goes.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
I think we might have a hit here.
40 Sekunden.
Seems that way anyway. We'll watch the fireworks from a distance.
30
It'll be
Sekunden.
difficult to see from right here, but you'll hear it or you'll catch it in just a moment. I do believe. I think we have a hit. It's coming. It's coming.
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds away now. Can you feel it? Oh, I can. You can see the boat just a tiny bit off in the distance. Boom! There he goes.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
All right. Serious damage. Probably could finish him up with the deck gun.
Kapitän.
Dink.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Get on up. Get on up, buddy. Get on up. He is all well lit up with fire, so let's go ahead, turn toward him a bit. We'll speed up a bit too. And we're going to hit him in the nighttime here, finish it up. A little caffeination for my soul. Let's see here. Rudder midship's back. Thank you. And we'll get on here. Dirk. What are we at? HE, we got 10 left. That's it. All right. I don't quite know exactly what I'm shooting at and whether I'm going to hit, but here we go. I think that was a hit, but I'm not totally sure. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be pontoons. Down he goes. Down he goes. Oh, yeah. He's down. Down he goes. Going down.
Sie sinken.
Bye-bye. Transmit, thank you. Let's get paid. Let's get paid. U-559 gets paid today. All right, fellas. Way to be. Another one down, folks. Another one down. Just another night with the bucking Germans. Let me tell you, it's exciting times. Whew. Big stuff. Boom. Look at that. We're getting closer and closer. Man, oh man. Only had to use one torpedo right there. Only had to use one torpedo right there. Sexy. Sexy. All right. Good stuff.
Herr Kaloi.
Let's get him off the deck gun. We'll send him down to bed just to get him off the deck gun. Oh, we got to level up right here. Boomski. Let's check it. Skill him. Unlocks the ability to quickly knock out a sailor who's panicked instead of calming him down. You know, I haven't done torpedo. Did it? Torpedo. I don't know about this one. Management. Officer may recruit an additional sailor to aid him. Boy, that can be really helpful, especially when you're on the deck gun. I think I'm going to save that for Karl-Heinz Billig. I think Bank 60's the captain is going to do this right here. Torpedo aiming better. Very good. A little level up there. Very good. Very good. I like it. We're going to get away from this. We're going to get away from this. Low navigation accuracy. Yeah, I get it, man. I understand. We have a little trouble. Let's put it back on the navs because we have to. Let's get a little red. I'll tell you what, we're going to bring him down. I think he's been up for like a day and a half straight or something like that. Boom. Now, we should be popping into travel mode unless we already have. Pop, pop, pop. No pause. Pop. We're going to go forward. Pop. Pop into travel mode. There we go. Boomski. Off we go. All right. Let's just make sure everything's all staffed up nicely here. Folks are rested up. That's good. We need to go back, change work schedule. Oh, wait. Actually, he's loading. Let's go ahead and let him keep doing that. Cool, man. Cool. You go ahead and load up. Load up. We have some work to do here, fellers. Got to try to keep the boat tight.
Kapitän.
And we're going to let him rest.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Let him rest.
Herr
Okay.
Kaloi.
We kept him up too long. That's all right. Bring him back. Make him chief. Very well. We'll bring a patrol back down this way one more time.
Zu Befehl.
Oof. Turn the reds off. We don't need them.
Herr Kaloi.
Turn the reds off. We don't need them. Keep the whites on. We can use those. The bucking Germans. If U-559 continue on in the med, it's been one heck of a patrol, man. Lots of fatties fallen. Down they've gone. Tell you what, I think I may be able to barrack and a barrack. Barrack. Right there. And, boy, I don't know. We're coming up time now here. Coming up time to decide how we may proceed. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to come down closer to here. We have the fuel. We have the torpedoes. We want to continue to sink trade ships, of course. But maybe, just maybe, here on this patrol, we might find us a nice big old warship to
Jawohl,
kill.
Herr Kaloi.
I don't know if they have cruisers. I know they have destroyers. Maybe let's take out a destroyer, maybe a corvette, something like that. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of going because I still want to stay on this patrol. I've still got torpedoes left that I could use. I want to go forward. I want to kill as much as I possibly can. Oh, crap. So,
Kapitän.
one more time. Homeboy can't decide what he wants to do. Get on the engines, bro. And then I'll right-click it. So, basically right there, a little glitchy thing where they go to their bed, and then they come back to the workstation, they go to their bed, they come to the workstation, they go to their bed, they go to the workstation, they go to their bed, and then they go back to the workstation. And you understand they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and never stop. Well, the way that I fix that is I assign them to position, and then I right-click somewhere nearby, and boom, there he goes. He's back on the engines, and everything is grand. Okay. 1300, and it's a very cloudy day. Cloudy and rainy. We're still resting our radio man, otherwise I might risk going down. By the way, there was something I wanted to look at. How much coffee we have. This is what makes all this kind of dicey about going toward Gibraltar. We have 5 coffees left. All right, fine. Dinky. You need to be up, dude. Get up. I'm going to walk. So, right here. Like, I wanted to get him up on the conning tower. He's already supposed to be up there. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. His regular work shift has him, I think, up at something like 8 a.m. every day to be up on the conning tower, to have his binoculars on, and a couple of sailors helping him to see further, to help us find fatties and enemies and success. But since I had assigned him to his bed, he just decided to stay in his bed and sleep late. Thank you, Captain Bank 60s, for ruining the schedule. All right, up he goes. He's going to take the watch. We're going to give him a couple of sailors, and all will be well. Got some pretty rough seas here, seems anyway. Or maybe that was just a glitch in the game. Not too terrible. It feels like it's like big swells. Not too much surface action, not too much chop, but big swells. Off we go. I wish I could go down right now, but I think I'm just going to let him rest. We're going to do this thing on the surface. We won't even need to go flank. We can go all ahead full, and that's just fine.
Herr Kaloi.
All ahead full, and that's just fine. All ahead full, and that's just fine. I'll tell you what we're going to do, too. We're not going to worry too much about putting the reds on at night. At least not yet. Oh. Okay, so I send the message about, I need to send the message about patrol done, which I'm fine with. Let's go ahead and do that
Zu Befehl.
real quick. Patrol completed. All right, and then I'm going to slow the boat down big time. I'm going to position here now. Right here, I'm going to start getting like right about here. What's the depth, by the way? Oh, well, it's super deep. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to come around here, and I'm going to do like a hydrophone check between something around like, back and back right there. And we will make sure we've got our navs up in the meantime. Of course, we've got guys resting.
Zu
We
Befehl.
want to make sure that we're keeping him fresh for the hunt. Let's make sure our schedules are also what they should be too. Yeah. Okay, we got those changed back. Very good. Very good. Okay. And we will speed her up. Forward. Okay, we're back again. He didn't get that much sleep.
Herr Kaloi. Zu Befehl. Aye, Herr Kaloi.
Don't like that so much. Cappy Cap up on the navs. Sorry, up on the connings. Up on the binocs. The target binocs. We've got the boat running slow. That's what we want. I feel like during the daytime, I don't know. We could have an aircraft come our way. I got a feeling about it. I'm starting to feel the nervousness swell up in my heart right now. I don't know if my heart can take this. I'm gonna get a coffee in my radio, man. We're gonna go down.
Bestätigt.
We're gonna get a coffee in my radio, man. We're gonna go down. That's what we're gonna do. Down we go. We're not messing around.
Kapitän.
We can get him off that. Boom. Electric. Come on, baby.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
No. Help us out here, bro.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
I'll tell you what. Sometimes they don't follow the commands the way that you want them to, and that's just the way that it is. It is unfortunate.
Kapitän.
Blow those tanks, baby. Problem is, you decrease put it on the surface of the water. Okay, so we already blew them the other way. We're good.
Herr Kaloi.
You go ahead, get on the ears, bruh.
Sehr wohl, Herr
We're gonna
Kaloi.
get it back over there. Down we go.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Auf Seerohr tief.
Hey, little fishy. We're gonna name him Rupert. He looks like a Rupert, doesn't he? Off he goes. Bye, Rupert. And he's got some friends. Hey, it's a school. A Schule.
30.
Steering engines, let's go ahead and turn those off now. Once again, we don't need them once we get down. We just need them to go down quickly. Come on, Papa Mama.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
And looky there.
Kurs auf diese
I'm going to
Koordinaten
change course
setzen.
immediately.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
This thing doesn't even look like it's moving. But it is. Oh, I think we've already slowed down into real time again. Holy crap. Okay. We just maybe just got lucky again. It is daytime though now. So we're going to come. I think here. Holy crap. Okay.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Good. Okay, we got another target, another fatty. Let's go get this sucker. All right, let's come up to periscope
Auf
depth now.
Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Good, good.
Herr Kaloi.
We're gonna get him on the. Actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and make him a mechanic.
20 Meter.
I'm good with it. 1204 management. This is Prasdorf. Okay, so he's under anything. So we're going into his work hours anyway. He'll keep at it, I think. I think he'll keep at it.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
And we're gonna
Wählen Sie den Kurs an.
come around now.
Bestätigt.
Then we should spot this
Kurs auf diese
dude
Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
momentarily, and he did keep preheating. Good, good, good. Be interesting if this was a Spanish freighter. We could utilize one of our dude's perks. Get on it. What do we got here? Let's put eyes on here.
Torpedo
Let's put eyes on. Why don't we? Oh, baby. Nope. We have an enemy Liberty ship armed to the teeth, it would appear. Ah, well, maybe not, actually. Hold on. Let's take a double check.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
No, it is not. Those are platforms for guns, but there's no guns there. Oh, oh,
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
that's pretty
setzen.
amazing. Okay,
I have
let's go ahead and get on this target. Let's start getting some info on this sucker. All right, we know that it is a... Wait, I think I passed it. There it is. Liberty ship, thank you. Draft 7.2 meters. Okay. Cool. What's our speed? Right there. Right there, right now. Speed. The anticipation will kill me. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. We'll see how fast he's going. That's a big, hulking bastard. The Empire Gem. As you can see, written right here. I like how they include that. Each different ship has a name like that. Excuse me. Getting the speed of our target, of our prey, of our victim. U-559, the bucking Germans, getting after it once again. Here we go. 11 kilometers an hour. Very well. What's our range look like now abouts? What is it around abouts nows? Range 4.4. Okay, that's still pretty far. We're going to go ahead and we've got the speed locked in. We can go ahead and maintain our own responsibility for the speed. We've got our navs up. We're going to go ahead and bring XO back onto the observation scope. Please and thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Herr Kaloi.
We still have our preheated torps. Yes. Our T2s are good and preheated. All right, man. Or is that a neutral ship? For some reason, our guys are not really quite identifying this thing just yet as an enemy. They're not identifying it as an enemy. Is that a neutral ship? No, it's still got a question mark. What is going on there? Huh. There we go. There we go. All right. We are looking good. Let's do let's put one in.
Rohr 3, bewässern.
I like 4.5 meters. Keep it kinetic.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Oh shit. We're not 4.5 kilometers away anymore. We need to change that. Range it. We're gonna range it and speed it one more time. We gotta take, I was wrong. We have to take responsibility for the range and the speed again, because we said it first time. So 3.4 now. Boom. Fine. Now I would say quick speed check, but it's not really gonna be. It's gonna be what it is, which is a relatively slow process. And the range will be fine. It'll be close enough. And we've got the, they found the heading, which will help us out tremendously. We could measure that ourselves too. And I'll usually do that when, you know, it's like a really foggy day, really stormy day, or there's weather that essentially just makes it impossible for you to get a clear shot with clear sight included in your calculations for torpedo solutions. I'll help the guys with headings then, or I'll do it if I just want to do it for fun. Boom, boom. All right, back up to 12. Here we go. Center. Let's set it. Let's fire it.
Los!
Off it goes.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
But do believe we have a hit. I do believe. Let's wait for it to happen, folks. We'll watch the fireworks from a distance this time around. It's fun to do it that way sometimes, I think, anyway. Down goes the Liberty ship, I do believe. Come on, baby.
40
What's going on?
Sekunden bis Torpedo
Why is it still
Einschlag.
40 seconds? It seemed like it was way closer than that. And it seemed like it was going to get a hit. How are we doing, fellas?
30
Come on.
Sekunden.
30 seconds.
Treffer.
There it
Feuer an
is.
Deck.
Booyah, fellas. And we could pump another one into her if she needed it, which it looks like she does. Yeah, I think so. Oof, she's got a heck of a fire burning though. And I ripped a hole right in the side of her right there, it looks like. I don't know. I just don't know. I think she may be bleeding out. Let's go to here and just double check her damage here. Oh, wow. Amazingly, she seems to be doing relatively okay. Let's range her. Range her and check her speed again, and we'll fire another one into her here. One more time. Boom. She's a little closer now. She's probably slow. Here we go. All right. 12. I tell you what. I'm going to put a guess in on this. I'm going to put a guess in at 5. I'm going to put a guess in at 5. Okay, good, good. Center mass. We'll fire one cold.
Bewässern.
It's fine. I'm going to go 3.5 meters on this one.
Rohr 4, fertig.
Fire.
Los!
It's T2. Could be fairly unreliable. Ooh, we got a detection. That may be lifeboats. Nope. Off goes torpedo.
Sie sinken.
I think I might have guessed this right. Let's go and watch on the torpedo cam. Live to the torpedo cam. Off we go. Torpedo making its way through the water and making its way to cause death and destruction. However, it's too late. The ship goes down. Was there a glitch with the level of damage that ship had taken? Damn. All right. Son of a bitch. Of course, he was on the hydrophones the entire time. He was just listening because he just loves to hear the sounds of the sea. Garrick, would you pay attention? We've got a kill to report here, buddy.
Kapitän. 30 Sekunden. Zu Befehl.
Thank you. All right, there's another kill. And that's a fatty McFatterson, too. I'll tell you what, if this thing gets us up over the Battle of the Mediterranean threshold, pow, 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 pow,
10
let's
Sekunden
check.
bis Einschlag.
Which it may have. Yep. Victory. I'll tell you what, with that being the case, the fact that I think we only have 4 torps left. I think now we can feel good. We have 2 torpedoes left. Now we can feel just fine about heading on home. The other thing is, we're going to need to make sure we keep this watch manned up. Get you some coffee, brah.
Jawohl.
Pow. Yes. Yes. Back on the nabs, please.
Zu Befehl. Herr Kaloi.
Here we go.
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän.
You can sleep now. Don't need you. Don't even need you, bud. You know what? I take that back. We do need you for just a moment. Let's get us out of blues. We don't want to have the blues. We want to play some happy tunes. Coming up, Radio Gibraltar. Because we're so close by, I wonder if it'll change up the song selection. One thing, devs, I think you need to work on that just a bit. I don't know, it's a minor thing. I feel like it wouldn't take too much.
Herr Kaloi.
But this is just fine. Ain't nothing wrong with this. I'm imagining myself having a dance party in here with the crew. Don't you? Let's get back there into that stern area, get them air compressors turned back on here. Here. All right. That's going to get us going again. Make sure we can get back down. If we run across any aircraft, those guys could hurt us. Go to sleep, radio man. Alex, you've done well. Once again, a successful attack. We hit that Liberty ship with one torpedo, launched another at it, didn't need to. Wasteful. But, hey, man, in history, those German U-boats did waste quite a few torpedoes, I will say. We're on our way back now. I think that's it, folks. That is it for this mission.
Kurs setzen.
I think we're going to finish up this campaign. I don't know what that means for us. I do know this. We are flush with budget. We got money galore. We're going to be able to upgrade. Maybe able to send our guys off on another little vacay. That'll be nice. Gain a little more experience that way. But I think we're just going to make our way off into the sunset here. Gotta make sure to zoom on down, make sure we don't zip out of here too fast and bop into travel mode. And run off ahead of ourselves here.
Kapitän.
Off we go. Just about did. Tell you what we need to do, though, is we need to rest up these guys right here. Bink, bang. This dude should be fine.
Kapitän.
I think he'll, I'll let him continue resting. I think he can turn back into a chief engineer. He's just over there hobby warming our torpedoes. Come on in, Betty. We need to turn on the gyro compass. That's one thing.
Besetzen Sie diese Station.
That's one thing. It is nice that they allow you to keep the radio on when the radio man's not sitting there. I'm getting a little more used to the change in the screens, you know, having to bop over and go into the radio room when you want to change the station and stuff like that. I'm sort of getting used to it. In a pinch, though, when you've got a radio transmission that's coming in, you want to try to get to quickly, and when you're busy doing something else, I mean, it's still kind of aggravating. That system maybe could use a little improvement. I liked it when the radio messages came, where see, follow my mouse. When the radio messages came up here, I don't know why we ditched that. I was just fine with it. And right here, I'm not even worrying about hunting anymore. I'm not going to do the reds. We are just heading back to La Spezia now after a very successful patrol.
Kapitän.
And we're going to let our guys, except for our radio man here, we're just going to focus on letting our dudes kind of take it easy as much as is practicable. And just make our way back home. We'll wrap up this mission, wrap up this video, and look forward to the next one. Of course, I got to leave you with a little bit of a teaser in this one because we'll find out what our next mission is. We'll be able to get our improved toilets too. I'll tease you with whatever the next assignment will be.
Kurs auf diese
Let's go ahead
Koordinaten
and
setzen.
plot our course all the way back in. Boom,
Herr Kaloi.
bam.
Zu Befehl.
Off we go.
Kapitän.
We won't have to load up on too much food, I don't think, getting back in. That'll be good. And it's good to be able to feel confident traveling
Herr Kaloi.
fast like this. I will tell you, because before I just wasn't real totally comfortable about this, you know, how to get in the swing of staffing up the boat properly at all times when you're traveling at real fast speed. I've managed to get a hang of that.
Kapitän.
These guys are all rested up now. Let's go ahead and get our Botswani on the navs. Come on, baby. Need you. Need you. And then we'll get our captain up. And everybody will kind of be back in the swing here. Sort of. Up, 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 up. Them navs go up. Oop, come on. Select. Please select him. Thank you. Donk. And we are in. Coming in during the day this time. Very good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like we got a U-boat up ahead. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. They don't show this yet. And then all of a sudden, they do. Watch. As you come around the bend, now I think it's slowed back down, and I think we're coming up to where, there it is. Boom, pow, the land arrives, and now you no longer can see the port through the land. That's a little bit of a bug there. A little bit of a bug for La Spezia. But that's okay. I can forgive it. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal. Everything's fine. We're saving. And all is well. We'll be coming back in under the daylight. Beautiful, beautiful day. Heading back into La Spezia. And I'll tell you what, man, High Command better be damn happy with our result here. Best U-boat out. Sheesh. All right. Let's get into a, make it a little more personal here. Beautiful view. Beautiful view. I'm talking about the U-boat. All right. We're going to go ahead and change that radio station back over to our La Rochelle. That's what the command would want to hear, right? Probably.
So müde.
All right, and we're back. Homeward bound. We are. Look at that. I don't know if you caught that. The exhaust from the diesel engines apparently bugged out and made a beeline for the docking area here. Okay, we are back.
Kapitän?
We are back. Of course, oh, our man passed out right here. And we can go ahead and turn off the radio station because it'll just conflict with the... that's one other thing I think is a bug. Is while you're in port, whatever music is playing on your sub then gets played over top of the main theme of the game. So that's a little bit maybe buggy there. We have arrived back at port. Boom, back to the leading officer. Let's see what he has to say. Solid work. What's the recap? Ooh, Karl-Heinz Billig receives a new decoration, German Cross in gold. I think he beat our captain getting there. Maybe? On his way to a Knight's Cross. Very good. Okay. On his way to an... Okay, so no, he did not beat our captain. But there we have that. Campaign objective complete. Yes, we get a milk cow. 6,000 budget. 100% reputation, which I think might mean that we have 2 points that we can use right now, and we get the milk cow. Nice for a resupply out in the middle of a long patrol. Who knows? Maybe we'll tackle a long patrol sooner rather than later. Okay. Nope. The Battle of the Mediterranean just continues on. Here we go. Okay. Fine. Oligarch sunk. Boom. Another 200 budget right there. Love it. Man, I'll tell you, we had a lot of extra. Look at it here. Bam. And from the mission itself, 16,000 budget, 100% reputation. You're welcome. Tonnage sunk, 37,166 in 13 days. Boy, that's some efficiency right there, yo. That's some efficiency right there. We've got 6 fatties sunk right here. Oligarch class, boom. I think this is the order they came in. Travel 2,500 kilometers inside the marked area. Dead. Sink enemy trade ships with a total gross register tonnage of what? 10,000 tons? How about 37,166? Done. And there's the rest of the mission. All right. Looks good. I love it. I love it. Man. Okay. We're going to get into this. Favors. Yes, I knew it. Okay, we got 2 points that we can use. I will tell you, I think... I don't know what having this really means for me, other than being able to go and resupply at other ports, I guess. That's the only thing I can think that matters with that. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. Cool. I think I'll go ahead and do Specialized Crew 1. And there's my reputation point spent. Crew needs a break. I was only gone for 13 days. Honestly, it's not very realistic to send them on a vacation for 2 weeks after they've only been on for 2 weeks. They probably have some shore leave. Here we go. Got some guys leveled up. How? Let's go ahead and skill them up too. Skill them up too, my darling. Here we go. It's Johann Prosdorf, who we want to do this, I think, right off the bat. I think I want to go ahead and do it. Good. He's still passed out. We're going to have to wait on him. We will be able to skill up our radio man. The officer has a long practice of using the radio, can both receive and send messages 33% faster. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I like it. I'm good with it. Once again, let's take our Capitan in, and we will stock up on our torpedoes. Torpedoes! Ooh, actually, let's do this. 16,000. Done. We'll have that upgrade. We'll go ahead and get our torpedoes. Torpedoes right here. Oh boy. We don't have access to any T3s? Oh yeah, we got one T3 this time. Let's go ahead and get it. We're going to just kind of collect those best we can. Plenty of money, so I think I'm going to get T1s. Plenty of money. So the better T1s, the ones that are a little bit more reliable. We're going to fill up on those suckers. Boom, boom, boom. And this will take several days. And then we'll go get our next. Oh, gosh, it'll only take 1 day. So that's one thing they did change in Build 129. Apparently, it just everything takes less time now when you're in port. Maybe that's more historical. I don't know. Ooh, a nice little morning time situation right here. Okay. We don't have any cowards on the boat yet. Nobody we want to try to kick off. Let's go ahead and get the next mission.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
Dies sind die heutigen
Mission from
Aufträge
the
von
Admiralty,
BDU.
please.
Streng geheim.
I would appreciate it. Okay, once again, we have the opportunity to leave the Mediterranean, head for La Rochelle. I'm going to pass again. I want to stay in the Mediterranean like U-559 operated in history just for a little while longer, folks. You're going to have to bear with me if you want me to go to the Atlantic because that's where all the action is. I suppose I'm sorry, but let me see what the rewards are here. We're not gaining any more officers. I'll say, okay, here we go. We can get us, I think I may want to do this because this gets us an officer. Reward money's not great, but we've already got plenty. And I got a feeling, so we get ourselves another 6,000. I wonder if we could really eat into our total here. We almost got 50,000 on that last mission. I mean, something like 40,000 total ton, 37,000 total tonnage. I mean, we could really cut into the next phase of the Battle of the Mediterranean. And maybe down here near Malta, maybe there's an escorted convoy. Maybe there's something going on in here. Who knows? Who knows? I think I'm going to go for it, though. Relatively easy patrol, they say, but it's got the rewards that I want. We've got foggy weather. I feel like it's undercover. They say that it's easy, but it's got foggy weather. You get some good reward, decent rewards. It's not that easy. You know, maybe there's going to be some challenge. So we're going to take it. And then we'll go ahead and get ourselves supplied, ready to roll in the next video. For now, so much appreciate you following along, watching right here with me, U-559, the Bucking Germans, and Hitler's Lost Sub. We're going to keep this thing rolling, man. I'm Bank 60s. Hit that thumbs up button. Jam it, baby, if you like this stuff. Comment, please. Subscribe to my page. I always love to have a community. And then, of course, hit the bell notification to find out when I'm dropping new content. I do it a lot. I'm going to head out. Until next time. Bank 60s. Peace.